Hello and welcome to Money Time at Money9 English. I am Ajay and this is what made headlines on the last day of the week. First, Reliance Jio has reported a net profit of more than 4,700 crore rupees in the March quarter of the financial year 2023. The revenue for the quarter has come in excess of 23,000 crore rupees. The telecom arm of Reliance Industries has also reported a healthy jump in EBITDA margin. Reliance Jio has been able to meet analyst estimates in the March quarter. Up next, shares of Vodafone Idea jumped nearly 10% in morning trade on Friday after Aditya Birla Group chairman Kumar Mangalam Birla returned to the board of the debt-ridden firm as an additional director. The stock of the telecom firm closed almost 7% in green on the BSE at 6.48 rupees per share. Vodafone is reeling under a debt of more than 2 lakh crore rupees. The telco's total debt from banks and financial institutions stood north of 13,000 crore rupees as on December 31, 2022. Moving on, brokerage firm Motilal Oswal has gone highly bullish on Paytm. The brokerage has given it a price target of 865 rupees, which means an upside of 31% from the current levels. On Friday, Paytm's stock closed at 654.7 rupees per share. Motilal Oswal finds Paytm at a sweet spot amidst the ecosystem of rising digital payments in the country. And moving on, shares of hotel sector have been making headlines in the recent past. Several shares in this sector, including Kamath Hotels, Royal Orchid Hotels and Oriental Hotels, have rallied in the range of 2.5% to 13%. Brokerages expect a significant rise in share price of hotel stocks in the coming days. The momentum continued on Friday as well. Royal Orchid Hotels closed more than 4% in green at 334.3 rupees per share. Up next, the centre has proposed allowing private entities and state governments to ask citizens for Aadhaar details for extending any service to them. This means hotels can ask customers their Aadhaar details for providing rooms. Before opening savings account or loan account, any bank, whether public or private, or even NBFCs for that matter, can ask customers to provide Aadhaar details. However, these institutions cannot force customers to provide Aadhaar details. Customers are still free to give bona fides of their choice like driving license or voter ID card, etc. And speaking of Aadhaar, UIDAI has said citizens whose Aadhaar card were issued more than 10 years ago and if they have never updated their Aadhaar details, then they will be required to update their details before June 14, 2023. If they update Aadhaar details later than this deadline, then they will have to pay 25 rupees service charges. Currently, this service is free. Such people need to update the proof of identity and proof of address at UIDAI's website. And staying with UIDAI's latest directions, according to UIDAI, those who still don't have Aadhaar card and if they are applying for Aadhaar card from the comfort of their home, then they will have to pay 700 rupees service charge. But this will be only for the first member of the family. If other members of the family are also applying for Aadhaar card, then UIDAI will levy fees of 350 rupees in case of each of them. The service charge of 700 rupees is only for the first member of the family. And some of the biggest names in the country like Anand Mahindra, Ratan Tata, Amitabh Bachchan and Virat Kohli have all lost their blue ticks. Twitter had started the process of removing blue ticks from April 20. So far, blue ticks of about 3 lakh accounts have been removed. Now, how can users get back the blue tick? Well, all they have to do is sign up for Twitter Blue, which is available at a monthly fee of 900 rupees and at an annual fee of 6,800 rupees. Up next, fintech company Windmill Capital has said passive investors can opt to invest in gold ETFs and sovereign gold bonds. The yellow metal has given a return of 20% since the last Akshay Tritiya. Going forward, Windmill Capital expects gold to witness strong demand due to recession fears. According to the financial technology company, gold is an all-weather asset class. People buy the yellow metal to hedge against inflation. If equities continue to remain sluggish, investors will continue to invest in gold in order to achieve inflation-beating returns. Gold has given 7% CAGR since 1970s. And on the auspicious occasion of Akshaya Tritiya, India's largest NBFC, Bajaj Finserv, is giving up to 5,000 rupees cashback on two-wheeler loans. Loan size limit is 20 lakh rupees. The repayment tenure is from 1 year to 5 years. Bajaj Finserv has also extended the cashback offer on electric two-wheelers. Customers can log into Bajaj Mall to see against which two-wheelers they can avail of the cashback scheme. An investment in Phase 4 of Sovereign Gold Bond 2017-18 series has doubled in the last 6 years. Investors had subscribed to this scheme at an issue price of 2,895 rupees, and on Friday, April 21, 2023, marked the 7th year of this scheme. On Friday, the RBI fixed premature redemption rate of this particular gold bond at 6,038 rupees. Sovereign gold bond schemes have 8 years maturity period, but investors are allowed to withdraw after just 5 years of subscribing to the issue. Investors booked a profit of 3,143 rupees per unit of gold in this particular gold bond scheme. They bought each unit at a price of 2,895 rupees. Their investment more than doubled in just 6 years. And the Delhi government has increased the minimum wages of skilled, semi-skilled and unskilled workers in the range of 440 to 500 rupees. The minimum wages of skilled workers will now be 20,903 rupees. For semi-skilled workers, it will be 18,993 rupees, while for unskilled workers, it will be 17,234 rupees. Delhi's Labour Minister Raj Kumar gave out a statement that the minimum wages offered to labourers in Delhi is the highest as compared to any other state. That's all for today here on Money Time and Money9 English. Download the Money9 app and stay tuned to Money9 English's YouTube channel for all our weekend shows like Fino Money, Company Nama, Reality Check, Taxing Times and Spendwise. Keep watching Money Time for the next week. Until then, this is me Ajay signing off. Take care, happy weekend and good night.